extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Now here's Adams. Bane, the pass to Adams. Back to Bane. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the three right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Now here's Morant. Second chance effort. Holmgren with the block. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Pass to Smart. They set the pick. Back to Bane. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Adams with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Morant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just a heads-up play by Morant. He sees the shot clock winding down and nails it at the buzzer.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Williams. Williams, a screen on Smart. Fires from deep. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Holmgren. Dort up top. Clock at 6. Williams from long range. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Back to Bane. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 8.
Boy, Morant is a gamer. Sinking that one right through contact.
Pass to Giddey. From deep. Smart grabs the miss. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here's Morant. Jackson finds Morant. Now Smart. Back to Jackson. Morant looking for an opening. The 3. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 5.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking to win the run. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson, the pass to Bane. From deep, Morant. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Bain. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
They've done a great job of establishing.
Ja Morant, my goodness.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And the free throw, no good. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Jackson, the screen.
Walking foul call. James Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Morant. Puts up a deep three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Second team foul.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Now Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fader. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Smart, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Smart, up top. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Kept alive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades and shoots. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep three.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, hounded by Morant. Morant against Williams. Shot clock at 5. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Bain with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant finds Bain, and he dunks it down.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
Oh, they get a hand on it. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Smart, left side. Kicks it out to Jackson. To the inside. Stolen by Giddey. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Kicks it out to Clark. Jackson outside. Here's Smart driving in. Pass to Bain from 18 feet away. Outside Morant. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
Oh, that jumper is so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Here's Morant.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. No luck on that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard. Here's Kennard. Offensive rebound. The three from Bain. The long distance three is buried. Bain's got 14.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Williams from long range. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Kennard finds Smart. Back to Kennard. Kicks it out to Smart. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Here's Joe, defended by Smart. Fades back. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart for three. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Great open look there. Joe's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now here's Kennard. Smart for three. And Smart nails the triple.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Joe. Three-pointer. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pure from three-point range. Bain's got 17 points.
And good vision from Kennard there, just spotting the shooter who's ready to knock it down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Adams. Here's Kennard. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
He shoots. It's Wiggins on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Smart. The three from Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. On the wing, Bain. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Here's Kennard. They set the pick. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Adams grabs the miss. Here's Morant. He's got 14. Outside Bain. Off target from 3-point range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Wiggins for 3. Here's Joe. Drops in the 3. Joe's got 12 points in just the second half.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Here's Joe. 12 points for him. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. 5 ticks left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Desmond Bain getting it done for the Grizzlies. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Grizzlies on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Joe. And that one's long.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Morant driving inside. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
Grizzlies, number 36, Marcus Smart.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Joe. A deep 3. Williams grabs the board. Smart passes to Adams. Over to the wing. Here's Roddy. Drills it from deep. Roddy's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Joe misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
They get the rebound. Kennard outside. Tries again. And he lays it in. Roddy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. For Memphis, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Kennard. Payne, the pass to Roddy. Back to Payne for 3. And again, Memphis no good. For Oklahoma City, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Smart finds Payne. Back to Smart. Puts up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for OKC. Down by 15. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining with the game.
The 3 from Payne. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dort for 3. The shot off that time. Pass to Payne. Takes the 3. Kennard outside. Payne against Dort. Payne, the pass to Kennard. 5 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Desmond Bane.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Here's Kennard. On target from range.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Out to the wing. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Can't connect from long distance.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe.
expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Charge is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Charge a screen on Smart. From the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Morant is in.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Curry passes to Saric. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Grizzlies now. Payne for three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Curry against Smart. And Saric kicks to Curry. Saric outside. Puts up a three. A shot off that time. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. Outside, Payne. Saric against Adams. Outside for Smart. The pass to Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the clock. Morant passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Saric dishes to Curry. For three. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Adams finds Morant. Pass to Bane. Elbow shot. And another basket for Memphis.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Thompson passes to Curry. The feed now to Saric. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Saric has got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Morant. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Curry kicks to Saric. Latrey. And Bane pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing it. And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft. Desmond Bane loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Now Morant. After the missed 3 from Dario Saric. Morant looking around. Adams down low. He's against Green. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Outside for Smart. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game time. Curry passes to Saric. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Curry. Over Smart. And the Warriors miss again. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wiggins. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Memphis up. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Kennard against Curry. Here's Smart. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
Maybe the best touch in the league. Curry making it look too easy.
Kennard against Curry. Back to Jackson. Smart kicks to Jackson. The kick out to Bain. Drills the three-pointer. Bain's got 6.
Offensively, you want Bain shooting from the corners.
Curry against Smart. Curry looking around. Back to Saric. Pass to Curry. Saric right side. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
Bain against Wiggins. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Now, here's Bain. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Curry with a wide open look. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies on offense. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Jackson kicks to Kennard. Driving to the basket. Clark into the lane. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Smart wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Clark kicks to Kennard. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And there's the drive. Jackson against Green. Jackson misses. Warriors trail by 17. Back to Curry. Fires away from outside. Another three for Golden State.
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
Curry against Kennard. Vicious to Smart. Back to Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Thompson is double. Kicks it to Curry. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Payne for three. That one misses. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And he has a knack to score on the move. Wiggins stays.
Oh, my goodness!
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Grizzlies lead by 18. And now thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Marcus Smart has been really making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Kennard is out there with John Morant. And it's Payne in at the three, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Boy, John Morant continues to impress with his balance and body control. He has a knack for hitting shots through contact.
They recover it. Moody the pass to Kuminga. Knocked away. Passes it to Looney. Now Paul. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Kuminga throws it down.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin, joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis, Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent. You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Paul with the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Bodies checked in. Paul against Kennard. Hit by Kuminga. Throws it up high, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Morant.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Ball passes to Moody. Back to Paul. Here's Payton. And the pass to Moody. Now, here's Looney. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Kuminga.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Some nice passing there by Memphis. That shot wide open. Baines got 9 points.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Kuminga kicks to Paul. Back to Kuminga. Kicks it out to Paul. From deep. It's good from long range. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can't count on him from deep.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
That one good for 2. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in, and it's Williams in for Bain. The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the second free throw, good. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And taken away by Paul. The 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. For Memphis, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
Paul can't get that one to fall. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Roddy, defended by Kuminga. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
The shot's good from Paul.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Morant drives in. And then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. One second left. And so it's Memphis, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they have... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Charge is out there with Wiggins.
That's too easy for Ja Morant. Where was the defense?
And Thompson launches it from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
Jackson has the open look. Misses the three.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Williams. Curry fires from way outside. No good on the quick three.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The deep three from Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. And Jackson throws it down hard.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Morant.
Second team foul. Coming up to the floor for the Grizzlies, number 10.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. On the wing, Green, guarded by Jackson. Pass to Wiggins, 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2, and he hits the jump shot.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Green dishes to Curry. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kennard against Saric. Now here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. Here's Jackson, and the layup's good off the glass.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Memphis leading by 22. Fires from deep. Draymond Green pulls it in. Curry fires from way outside. Again, Curry missing. Grizzlies have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Payne for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Jackson finds Payne for the 3. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Warriors shooting 43% from the field. They double team Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Saric outside. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Kennard for 3. The Warriors pull it in. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Bodies checked in. Back to Kennard. Puts up a deep 3. Saric grabs the board. So it's the Warriors now. Green, the pass to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Fires the three. Wiggins kicks to Curry. And he's finally able to knock one down.
Steph Curry's jump shot is automatic. Let him shoot it.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this, thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Saric, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Saric from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Takes a three. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'm telling you, when Wiggins takes off, you better buckle those seatbelts.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Saric.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Saric. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Pass to Curry. Thompson with a screen from behind the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Saric, a screen on Giddey. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And here's Saric for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams on the wing. Shoots over Saric. Giddey finds Williams. The shake. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Pass to Saric. 4-3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. 3-point lead. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Wiggins outside. Curry looking it over from deep three-point range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense and adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Curry for 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins passes to Saric. On the wing, Thompson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches it from deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. SGA from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Golden State. And a deep 3 from Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 17.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Williams from long range. Counted from distance. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Saric. And the Warriors with another 3.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes for him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 20 points for him. Williams from long range. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Williams from long range. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Curry. Pass to Saric. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. The Thunder have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Williams. Williams can't get that one to fall. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 11. Saric, a screen on Williams. Now Curry, give him 20. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
59 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Williams. Outside Giddey. From downtown, drops in the 3. Giddey's got 6.
So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Curry with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Curry's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Williams misses. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And stolen by Williams. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Can't hit from in close.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Dort. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he was ready for the hop step all the way. He gets the position, holds his ground, and draws the charge.
Here's Paul. A three from the inbound. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Up in time. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. Well, now we have some time. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Here's Joe. Sends it home from 3-point land. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Payton, and he drives in. Williams grabs the board.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Joe misses. And the Warriors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Outside Paul. Outside Kuminga. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. It's stolen by Looney. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the shot goes down.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Wiggins. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Payton attacking. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact.
Wiggins for 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Paul. To the middle. Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
One of the steadiest floor generals this game has ever seen. Paul consistently torches opponents out of the pick and roll.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Moody, good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
And Looney with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The kick out to Williams. The three ball. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made the adjustments since the break. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Lets the three fly. Williams misses. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Aaron Wiggins. First personal foul. 13 fouls.
59 seconds left in the third. Outside Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Payton passes to Paul. Another three for Golden State.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Joe. Now here's Williams. Here's Joe. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. He hangs. The Warriors pull it in.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Payton passes to Kuminga.
Under foul. First personal foul. 14 fouls.
That free throw, no good.
Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Wiggins. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Thunder out in front. They lead by 2. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Chris Paul. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Moody in at the shooting guard position. Here's a three from Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And that one's good. Giddey. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Payton finds Paul. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kuminga. He takes it in. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Here's the three. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Fade away. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Curry Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Giddey. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Dort with it. Now Wiggins defending. To the paint. It's stolen by Saric. And the Warriors pushing it up now. To stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is. What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Curry passes to Green. Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Holmgren. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Pass to Saric. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. 4-3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Thunder have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Shot is good by Curry.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
It's Giddey on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Williams has got 23 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. And the Thunder lead by 21. Goes up on the wing. Again, Golden State. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 31 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Thunder on D. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from outside. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. .17 seconds left in the 4th. And that one's good. Giddey
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Left side Curry. The three is up. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This
This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at the 5. Now here's Morant. Back to Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Chet Holmgren hits from deep.
Oh, good awareness right there from Holmgren. Making sure to get off a great look in time.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with the screen on Smart. Shoots it. And Giddey gets it to go.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
And Holmgren pulls it down.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Williams for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To halt the run. Oh!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Outside, Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A kick out to Bain. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Holmgren finds Giddey. Over in the corner, Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 6.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Now Dort. Here's Williams into the lane.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. In the corner, it's Bain. Adams sets the pick for Bain. Back to Adams. 5 on the clock. Outside Jackson. There's the 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. And the Thunder another three.
Boy, the young fella knocking down the three to answer on the other end. Wow, go ahead, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Bane drives in. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bane. Morant's got 5 now.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
There's Williams with the 3. The shot that time, not on target. Both teams have it going here early. Still close through the first quarter. Thunder. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Now here's Williams. Takes a 3. And the rejection by Jackson. And a wide open look for Bane. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 11 points for Williams.
How about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And finished off by Morant.
And the agility, the hops, Morant just explodes off the floor.
Frank, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Kennard, he's checked in for Morant. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Kennard finds Bane outside Smart. Holmgren against Bane. Jackson has the open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Under trailing by 6. Dort attacking. Holmgren wide open. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Kennard. He has 6. Good on the triple.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's Giddey. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Shoots the 3. Kennard's shot is off. The pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go with the 3. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And that one hits back iron. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Here's Giddey. Capitalizes off the crossover. Giddey's got his second basket of the game.
So elusive when handling the rock. What a move by Josh Giddey.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Adams outside. On the wing, Bane. Defended by Dort. Just 4 to shoot. Bain finds Kennard. That three off the mark.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Here's Giddey. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Morant in the corner. Jackson against Williams. Jackson passes to Adams. Adams with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Here's Morant. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Trains the three-pointer.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fader on the way. That shot off the mark. And so it's Memphis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in a shooting guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Fires the three. Williams. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, Bain lets the three fly. Can't hit that one. Thunder trailing by 9. Fires from way outside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. A 3 ball. Outside for Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Passes it to Joe. From outside the arc. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis leading by 9. Bain for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Bain's got 11 points.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Jackson a screen on Williams. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
But then so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin.
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Here's Joe. Kennard covering. Here's Wiggins. He takes it in, and the layup falls. 5 points in the game.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Out to Morant from downtown to the left wing. Fires for three. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Shots good by Kennard.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
It's Morant with the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Now here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Wiggins. Back to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Clark sets a screen for Payne. In the corner, Kennard with it. Outside, Payne. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. They get it again. Here's Kennard. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Payne. And that one, good. 16 points for Desmond Bane.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
How about that shot?
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Clark is out there with Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Roddy in at the small forward. Driving in, and the lead is down inside single digits. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Smart puts the pick in for Kennard. Outside for Smart. Smart puts the pick in for Kennard. Lock at 6. Pass to Roddy. Back to Williams. In the corner, Kennard with it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Luke Kennard is known for his three-point shooting ability. Big-time corner delivery.
Williams finds Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handle, watch
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roddy. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Luke Kennard. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Williams passes to Smart. Bain against Dort. Dishes it to Morant. Misses from short range. Under trailing by 8. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Smart with it. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
Williams kicks to Dort. Here's Holmgren. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Grizzlies.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Shoots a fader. The shot misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Williams passes to Clark. Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
And so he makes both from the line. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Smart misses. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...
Morant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Bane in at the 3. Now here's Wiggins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Curry. Bane, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Curry, that's good.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Got it.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Thompson outside. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Curry passes to Saric. Saric, a screen on Smart. Back to Saric. Oh, the swat by Adams. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Grizzlies ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Morant. And there's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Curry looking it over. Green, a screen. And the Warriors with another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He's got burned on that one.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Green. Back to Wiggins. Green finds Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Saric, a screen. And Thompson gets it to go.
Even with the hand up, it's not bothering Klay Thompson. Just measured that one off.
Morant against Curry. Kicks it out to Jackson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. The kick out, Curry. Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
You can never let Klay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, B.A. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Pass to Saric. Wiggins outside. Back to Saric. Oh, Adams with the block.
And Steven Adams just throwing that one out of the way.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Green, the pass to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Šarić. There's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Šarić needs to continue to keep drilling that three-point shot. He's going to open up a lot of offense.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Morant. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's stolen by Smart. Left side, Morant. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
That'll count. Oh, he drains the three. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is
they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Kennard in at the point. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Clark is checked in for Adams.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
The Warriors leading. Curry finds Thompson. There's a screen. Back to Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
And you know Steph's going to do something. You aren't sure just what. But when he gets in the pick and roll, man, he can be creative.
Here's Bain. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. And Bain drops them both. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Šarić. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. Stolen by Kennard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Ooh, the pump fake kept the D off balance, gave him room to work.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. The 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Clark, the pass to Kennard. And it's all tied up. Kennard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Wiggins with a screen on Smart. Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Jackson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 7.
You have to account for Jackson Jr. in the corner. I mean, he's an excellent three-point shooter.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Kennard. He's got 7. Outside Bain. Clark with the screen. Bain, the pass to Clark. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
This guy can flat out shoot it. Kennard comfortable anywhere on the floor at any moment.
Smart against Curry. Saric, a screen on Smart. Pass to Saric from deep three-point land. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson with it. Green picks him up. Jackson, pass to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Jackson finds Bain. Clark outside. Now Bain takes the 3. It's hauled in by Saric. It's stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by Kennard.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
Curry from deep three-point land. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Jackson. Smart passes to Bain. Smart. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 9-point Memphis lead.
And you know, you don't see guards hanging around for the boards very often. Smartly done there by Marcus.
And so it's Memphis with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Gary Payton II, Chris Paul out there with Moody. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Kuminga in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Morant, the pass to Robbie. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Warriors trailing. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Looney. From the arc. Paul shot is off. Memphis has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Count that one.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Right wing. Back to Paul. Pass to Kuminga from behind the arc. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's a three from Paul. Fires in the triple.
Consistency through the years. Chris Paul, a threat from deep.
The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Jackson pass to Clark. Here's Roddy. Left side, Morant. Shoots over Paul. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 16 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And stolen by Paul. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Williams is checked in for Jackson. Here's Paul. And he gets that one. 5 points in the game. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
First free throw is good. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Second free throw, no good. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Ball against Morant, and here's Kuminga for 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Looney. Here's Moody. 4 on the clock. Outside Payton. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Moody passes to Paul. And he lobs it up to the goal. Kuminga, top for days.
Quickness of Chris Paul dicing up the defense with his superb passing off the screen.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Moody. The 3-ball. Ooh, the smooth 3 from Moody.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's a 3 from Paul. Grizzlies with the rebound. Pass to Roddy. Back to Morant. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Payton. Now Looney. And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Well, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. And here's Morant outside. Puts up a three. Kuminga pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Payton, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Smart passes to Bane. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 21.
These shots just feel like practice shots for Klay Thompson, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Pass to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Kennard against Thompson. Now here's Green. Back to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. Beyond the arc. That's no good. Shooting 6 for 8 now. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Here's Kennard. No good on the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
The three is up. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
And the basket by Bane.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Paul passes to Thompson. And the Warriors with another three.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Here's Smart. Thompson with the block.
Klay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Green finds Paul. Back to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Paul passes to Green. They get it back. And here is Thompson. Paul for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
That is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
Kicks it out to Bane. Launches a 3. On target from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Oh, Thompson, the long-range triple.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Bane with a screen on Paul. And it's Kennard on the take. The 3 from Bane. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Bane with a screen on Paul. Kicks it out to Bane. It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Jackson with a screen on Paul. From deep, Bane. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Jackson with a screen on Paul. From deep, Bane. Pass to Smart. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Bane. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Thompson fires from way outside. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And that That's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Outside Bain. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jackson on the wing. Smart outside. Pass to Bain. Now here's Adams. Shot from 16. It's in!
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Ticks left to play in the fourth. Here's Green from the arc. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Tonight, two teams that rely on their offense. We're sure to see some fireworks in this one.
I love these matchups. Both teams know who they are, and they're going to go right at you with all of their firepower and see if you can stop them.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Williams gets the bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Curry outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And the Thunder another 3.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Curry, good.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Took him no time at all on that one. Giddey's got 6.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-3 run. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
It's Curry outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. He had a nice open look right there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Giddey, no one around him. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Curry. Charge a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 16. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Let's go. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Wiggins. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Curry has it in the corner. From past the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first from Oklahoma City. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. A look at the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Curry can't get it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Saric all alone. Buries the open three to cap the break. Saric has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That time, Curry getting it done on the defensive end, igniting the break.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. And Thompson puts up a deep 3, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts up a deep 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Curry with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 8.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
The Thunder leading by 18. Giddey with it. 11 points in the game. Spins. Pass to Holmgren. For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Holmgren's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And another 3 for Golden State. Jay, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. From downtown. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 18. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Dort. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. There's the three. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
The kick out to Williams. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitution for your Warriors.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul finds Thompson. A fader. Paul passes to Thompson. Launches it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Out to Thompson. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Payton finds Kuminga. Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. And Kuminga throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors championship run.
With the drive, that's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Paul kicks to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Paul. Driving to the basket. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Payton, no good. The Thunder leading by 10. Williams from outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now the pass to Micic. Back to Williams. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in. 1:19 left in the third. Paul kicks to Thompson. His three-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Joe, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Thompson from long range. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Klay Thompson.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Joe can't get it to go.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
A deep three from Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams are clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's the Thunder up by 4. And we're coming right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard pair is Paul and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. Thompson against Dort. Thompson looking for an opening. And the basket by Payton.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hands it from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
The drive by Paul. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lets it go from deep. Here's Thompson. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Different look here for the Warriors. Shards checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Payton. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Paul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Thompson kicks to Saric. Outside, Green. Thompson finds Curry. Shoots the three. Another three for Golden State.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Klay Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Outside Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort misses. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The three. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points. Warriors trail by 6. Curry looking it over. Charge a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Charge dishes to Curry. Nice take from Curry. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Williams can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that night.
The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Giddey. Williams kicks to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a three. Thompson with the three.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure. What is that?
Shot's good by Williams.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Curry with it. Defended by Giddey. Thompson passes to Curry. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
The shot by Curry, no good. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. They push it up, 4 on 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
3 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35. The deep three from Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. On offense, here are the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Off target. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win.